Are we live? I think we are live. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm just saying stuff for my own well-being, but it looks like we are definitely live now. Greetings, viewer! If you are watching this from the future, because ain't nobody watching it right now. My name is Jolly, aka Here's Jolly, aka other names. We are playing Slay the Spire, and right now I'm looking at the cards of the character I'm going to play as, which is the Defect. A combat automaton, which became self-aware. Ancient technology allows the manipulation of orbs. I think I'll obtain a random boss relic. What did I get? Gain energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer see enemy intents. No! This is tragic. This couldn't have been worse. We'll see how long I can last. Signal quality, excellent. Just checking my infotainment. We're gonna go... Well, you know what? I'm gonna go... Like, if I go this way and get the two shops back to back, I'm not really going to be able to do much because I only got 100. I'm going to use up all of that in the first shop. So I should hit for the later shop up here and fight this guy. So we're going to go here. No longer see enemy intents. This is like not a fair trade. Now I like always have to defend. This is just the disabled run. I am now... Okay, whenever you receive unblocked attack damage channel 1 lightning, powers don't really take up too much space in your deck because once you use them, they're gone. Upgrade a card. You do not belong here. So I'm thinking that my best approach is to split my efforts between defense and attack as much as possible. So like half of every turn is attacking and defending. Because that way if the enemy attacks, I'll have partial defense, and if they don't, then I still attack. kind of already been doing that, but I'm explaining my logic. Let's see, machine learning. At the start of your turn, draw one additional card. More power cards. Oh, man. What do we got? We're gonna... take self-repair. And proceed as though there was no shop there. Because wasn't I aiming for this shop up here? Increase my max HP, I guess. Let's see who this elite is. Oh, geez. This is actually like working? Jeez. Thread and needle. Start each combat with 4 plated armor. Heck yeah. Flex potion. Add a card to my deck. Let's see. Deal 8 damage. Apply 2 lock on. I think I'm gonna do... Heat Sinks isn't really that good because, like, unless I get it first thing, there's minimal benefit to it because, like, unless I just have a deck of nothing but power cards, but even still, its benefit is dependent entirely on whether or not I draw it. Like, wait, upgraded, it doesn't become innate on upgrade. So it's not really worth it. Lock on is a good attack card. But then I'm imbalanced. Because right now I want to play equal parts defense and attack. So I want to have an equal number of attack and defend cards. Is lock on... what does lock on do? Lock on targets receive 50% more damage from orbs. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Take white noise. I don't like any of these. Skipping it. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 dexterity. I'm only using that because I know this battle's gonna be over before it becomes a detriment. As I said. Okay, let's see. Did I take... I did take Bullseye. I like Barrage, but they're gonna give it to me again, and I'd like to hold out for it to be already upgraded. Overclock's not really that good. I guess if I get this on my first hand, this would get me through my power cards quicker. I don't know. No, I'm gonna skip them. I like Ball Lightning and I like Charge Battery. And if I could replace all of my strikes with Ball Lightnings and all of my defense with Charge Batteries, that would be a good deal. So I'm gonna take that. And then when I get to the shop, I'm gonna get rid of one of my strikes. Yo, membership card! Sick! We're getting rid of a strike. And instead of getting rid of another defense, can I get some defense? Can I get a defend card? No. What's this? This turn, your next card is played twice. I don't gotta... The only thing I could really afford to buy would be Cold Snap. tragic. Not doing that because it's going to be a long fight. Power potion. Wait, let's see. What is this? Choose one of 3 random power cards to add to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Choose one of 3 random skill cards to add to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Gain 5 strength. That you lose. I will ditch. Okay. "13 block is better than 2 defends." I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4. So I got 4 defends and I got 5 4 defends and 5 attacks. So I'll take it's pretty damn good upgraded. We'll take equilibrium. I mean, that's kind of the theme of the deck this playthrough, because it's kind of dictated by the runic dome. Thanks for that. Do I want to upgrade anything? Okay, what are we doing now? White noise. Not really much of a benefit because I got extra. I think upgrading self-repair in the long run would be good. But I'm not really going to benefit from in this battle at all. Because... I don't know what to do. It's already upgraded. Excuse me. I think I'll upgrade Bullseye. Okay, right off the bat, we're gonna drink a power potion. Echo form. Let's do a skill potion. Cost 0 this turn. We'll do chaos. Will Echo Form play the first card thrice now? The first 2 cards you play each turn are played twice. Okay. Does he have the... Okay, no. So we'll lock on... 7 lock on. And... I need the ability that increases my orb slots, because it comes in handy when it comes up, but it doesn't come up often enough. Let's see. Okay, fission. Remove all your orbs, gain energy, and draw 1 card for each orb removed. Do I already have electrodynamics? I don't already have electrodynamics. We're gonna take electrodynamics. Or do I want amplify? Might not get amplify again, but I'm sure those give me electrodynamics again. I'll take amplify. Nuclear battery. At the start of each combat, channel 1 plasma. Channeling an orb, blah, blah, blah. Gain energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer rest at rest sites. At the end of your turn, you no longer discard your hand. You know, having more energy per turn wouldn't be bad. That's basically what the plasma battery does too, though. But once that plasma energy is gone. I have no way to create more because my deck isn't really built for that. So I think I'm going to take the coffee dripper and lose the ability to rest. And I'm just going to have to hope for the best. I'm gonna go this way for the shop. Yo, it's not a parasite! Might be just as bad though. Hang on to that. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Whoa, stop giving me biased cognition. It's disgusting. Because it keeps losing your focus below 0. It's ridiculous. Like if it just went back to 0, it would be great, but it keeps punishing you for using the card. I don't have any more power cards except for the one I don't want to play, unfortunately. Charge battery, heck yeah, and it's already upgraded. No, not a parasite. Why? Ooh, an upgraded equilibrium. Streamline is actually a really good attack, though. I think I'm gonna take Streamline. Now I gotta look at my deck for a second. Wait, a long line of hooded figures can be seen entering an unassuming cathedral. Naturally, you join the line and are quickly surrounded by cultists. They ignore you as they gleefully chant and wave their weapons around. Murder, murder, caw, caw. Murder, murder, caw, caw. You eye a donation box. Ritual Dagger. I don't want to be part of this call. I want their money. They didn't even notice. Especially since there's a shop right there. But anyways, let's look at my deck for a second. So how many attacks do I got? Is there a way I can resort these? Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attacks. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6 defends. So I have the same number of attacks as I do defends, which is good. So the question is, reinforced body, barrage, magnetism. At the start of your turn, add a random colorless card into your hand. At the start of your turn, add a random colorless card into your hand. That's like a new card every turn? That's crazy. You can now dig for relics at rest sites. We're gonna do that because I can't rest at rest sites. $72. Okay, wait a minute. I think I can afford. Gonna do the orrery. Okay. Capacitor, nice, but can I get an upgraded capacitor? No, no upgraded capacitor. Okay, so obviously I'm going to take Glacier, the upgraded Glacier. So that's a good defend. Now, I want Capacitor. And now I took a... Wait, let me count these again. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attacks, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 defends. Mirage isn't bad now that I got the orb thing. So this'll... So now I got 7 and 7. We're gonna call Recursion an attack card because it's probably gonna be doing damage more often than defending. And then Charge Battery. So we should be about even, half attacks, half defends again. What else can I do here? I got 64. I could get rid of a card. So let me look at this again. I don't want to get rid of any of these because all of these are special cards. But I guess I'll get rid of... Regular defends are worse than regular strikes because they defend less than a strike deals damage. So I'm gonna get rid of one of these strikes. Or one of these defends, I mean. And a lot of my defense cards are like multi energy costing cards, like they cost 2 energy and they do a lot more than just 5. So like they're preferable. Why is it always bias cognition? This is so cheap. Merclaw! It's almost like white noise isn't even worth it because it's just putting this terrible card into my freaking deck every time I use it. Oh, wait. Amplify. Capacitor. Static discharge. Machine learning. And defend. This is crazy. This, like, I don't know how this nonsense is working, but it is. Just balance the deck. That's all I gotta do. Merclaw! Okay. Do I want any of these? No, they're not. None of them are upgraded. It's not worth it. We're going to the campsite. Now the question is, do I want to dig for a relic? Yes, I want to dig for a relic. Normal enemy combats are no longer encountered in question mark rooms. Interesting. So then this could be an elite, but we'll find out. I think this is like... Nah, I'll fight him. No! You know what? I'll fight him. I don't remember what the red mask does, but we'll see if I can do this. Wrong guy. Okay, at the start of each combat, apply 1 week to all enemies. Nice. We'll put a sweeping beam in. Just gonna have to recount the deck a little pretty soon because we might be getting a little unbalanced. Turbo. Gain energy. Add a void into your discard pile. Don't like that. Deal 7 damage. Draw 4 cards. Discard all cards drawn this way that do not cause 0. Deals 24 damage. If this kills an enemy... Gain 3 energy. Yeah, I don't really have that many 0 cost cards, so I wouldn't really benefit from that. Even if like I had threw a claw into this mix, like it wouldn't come up often enough to really benefit. So not gonna do that. Sunder, too high of a cost, even at the amount of damage it does, I feel. Because I already got Streamline, which actually gets weak, like stronger or like cheaper each time. So I mean, I guess I didn't mean to do that, but I guess I'm stuck with it now. Whetstone. Upon pickup, upgrade 2 random attacks. Okay, heck yeah. 78 gold. Bottle Tornado. Upon pickup, choose a power card. Start each combat with this card in your hand. No, why did I do that? Oh my God, I could have just, I'm so dumb. I just needed to upgrade it and it would have had that. Ah. I didn't even know how whatever. It was a bonus anyways. I guess I just won't have to upgrade that now. Return. Let's see, we'll dig for a Mummified Hand. Whenever you play a power card, a random card in your hand costs 0 that turn. Okay. One. Upgrade a card. Capacitor. Dig. Mercury Hourglass. At the start of your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. We're relic maxing. I'm hoping I can play self-repair twice. No. Did I play self-repair? Oh, I never played self-repair, did I? I'm so dumb. Oh, maybe I did use self-repair. No, I don't think I did. Wait, colorless card your turn, your hand. Skill potion, blessing of the forge. I never get a good chance to use blessing of the forge, so I'll discard that and get that. Add a card to your deck. Gain 2 focus, lose 1 orb slot. We're gonna skip this for now because I feel like my deck's getting a bit too heavy. And none of these things help me get through it quicker. I can't rest, so we'll dig. White bee statue. Potions always appear in combat rewards. Sick. Now let's see if I can survive this guy. Am I on the second floor? I think I am. 32. Fission. Remove all your orbs. Gain energy for each orb. Boot sequence. Innate. Gain 10 block. Gain 30 block. You cannot gain block from madness. Reduce the cost of a random card in your hand to 0 this combat. Oh, snap. Whatever. Defeat the bronze automaton. Choose a card in your discard pile and return it to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Nice. Meteor Strike. Deal 24 damage, channel 3 plasma. I think I can make that work. Astrolab. Upon pickup, transform 3 cards, then upgrade them. Transform cards, okay. Inserter. Every 2 turns, gain 1 orb slot. We're doing Inserter. The Beyond. Got a decent amount of money. Is there a shop anywhere nearby? There's a shop here, but then I gotta go to, immediately go to, oh, there's a shop here. I gotta fight an elite to go to the shop. I either fight it afterwards or I fight it before. Well, this way takes me to a question mark. Or I could just go forget the shops. Nah, we won't forget the shops. So is there like a limit to the number of relics I can have? Because I have a lot of relics. Choose a card in your discard pile and return it to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. That would actually be useful, like for one of my high cost attack cards. Choose 1 of 3 random power cards to add to your hand. It costs you. Apply 3 weak. Gain 2 focus. Oh! Barrages can do a lot of damage, I'm finding. So getting an upgraded one right off the bat, not bad. Let's just hope he isn't attacking the first turn. I'm gonna get another potion at the end of this, so we'll just use barrage again. Sweeping beam. An already upgraded reprogram. Lose 2 focus, gain 2 strength, gain 2 dexterity. No. But I will take another glacier, because I feel like I'm getting... Okay, let's look at my deck. Do I want to get rid of any cards? That is the question. I guess I'll take it down, return. Clockwork Souvenir. Start each combat with 1 artifact. Tungsten Rod. Whenever you would lose HP, lose 1 less. Normal enemies drop an additional card reward. Take another white noise and another self-repair since I can't rest. And then I don't need to worry about using Amplify on the self-repair for like a regular fight where I'm just trying to heal. I don't want to get rid of anything special, but I do want to get rid of a regular... I'll get rid of a... Wait 1 second. So 1, 2, 3 attacks. Called dual cast 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I have 12 attacks. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I have 2 less. So I will get rid of a strike. And can I add a random colorless card to your hand? Is there another shop coming up? There is another shop. I'll save my money for that. Snake. Nah. Oh my god. Lunar Dome, insane Neo Swamp. Sorry, I just noticed somebody was chatting. I don't know how long ago. There's no timestamps. Runic Dawn, insane. Send, don't do it. Clockwork Souvenir will deprogram. Would have gone crazy. You gotta take Clockwork Sou. What if you get biased cog from white noise? Clockwork Souvenir. Did I take that? I don't remember. I don't know. Clock, clock, clock. Is that a card? Oh, ignore me. I don't even remember if Clockwork Souvenir was a... Oh. Yeah, I guess 1 artifact would be not bad, especially if, like, I don't know. Seemed like a waste of money is all. Because I might get something better at the next shop. Oh. That is true. But that would depend entirely on me getting that in the first hand, wouldn't it? I don't know. Heck yeah. I think I fought this character twice. I've lost one of those 2 times. Yeah, the runic dome complicates things a little bit because I have to like really split my efforts between defense and attack because I never know what is going to happen next. I don't know. No, I don't mind people chatting. I just might not notice because it's on like a completely different screen that I don't look at most of the time. I wanted to have chat like here, like right underneath my camera. Holy moly, what happened? Went the wrong way, apparently. Did I have no defense, or was there just too many enemies? Anyways, apparently I just lost the run. At least it's recorded. I can look back and see how it happened, but I was like, what? Yeah, jeez. So that's 2-1 so far with the snake. Anyways, it's been a long run for me. Thank you for stopping by. Pomegranate. Is that just pomegranate in a different language, or is it like a play like pomegranate? Like somebody named Nate? I don't know. But thank you for stopping by. I'm ending the stream now. We're gonna switch to the end screen where I shill my wares and say, hey, if you liked this, do likes, comments, and subscribes. If this was what's the word I'm looking for? If you have friends that like random like gameplay videos where the person loses and is bad at the game, then share. Otherwise, don't share. I said the thing about liking. I said the thing about subscribing. I don't know if I said anything about commenting, but you can do that. And turning on notifications, that's a thing that exists, I guess. I don't know how it works. And of course, don't die.